Hello, before I begin, my computer's being weird, so I have to use this camera. Today we'll be talking about Ferroseed, the first grass steel Pokemon and the only one that evolves. Its previous BYC dates are October 15th, 1997, August 5th, 2000, May 27th, 2003, March 17th, 2006, January 5th, 2009, October 27th, 2011, August 17th, 2014, June 7th, 2017, March 28th, 2020, and January 17th, 2023. While they have different types, given that they are designed after seeds with protective casings in a two-stage evolutionary line that stab into a surface, Ferroseed could be seen as an equivalent to pineco, although pineco is a bug that looks like a pine cone and not actually based on a pine cone. While I like Ferroseed's design, I dislike its official pronunciation. It's not that it's illogical, it's just that I'm much more used to saying Ferroseed. Anyway, let's get into the Bulbapedia article. Hello and welcome to the Bulbapedia section of the video. Today we'll be talking about Ferroseed, the Thorn Seed Pokemon, whose number is 0597. This is what it looks like. Its type is Grass Steel. Since this is our first Grass Steel Pokemon, I'll point out the grass inside and the steel outside. Ability, Iron Barbs. Gender ratio is 50-50. Catch rate is 255 or 43.9%. Breeding, it groups grass and mineral. Hatch time 20 cycles. Height is 2 foot or 0.6 meters. Weight is 41.4 pounds or 18.8 kilograms. Base experience yield 61. Leveling rate is medium fast. EV yield is 1. In defense, shape is that. Has no feet, so it has no footprint. Pokedex color is gray. And base friendship is 70. Ferroseed is a dual-type grass/steel Pokemon introduced in Gen 5. It evolves into Ferrothorn starting at level 40. Biology, Ferroseed is a cave-dwelling Pokemon resembling a durian. It has many green thorns around its body that are used for protection. It has a metallic body with black stripes and polygonal spots along with small yellow eyes with black pupils. Ferroseed prefer living in mossy caves. It can stick its spikes into cave walls to absorb the minerals from the rocks. If threatened, it can shoot a barrage of spikes so it can escape by rolling away. Ferroseed's aim at throwing spikes will not be good at first, requiring practice to improve it. As seen in the Pokemon series Black and White episode Crisis at Ferroseed Research, Ferroseed can absorb nutrients from rocks and use them to grow moss for oxygen. Different rocks create different types of moss with a variety of effects. Notably, its spikes can grow big and strong from consuming the moss. Absorbing nutrients from rocks that come from Chargestone Cave yields disastrous results. Prior to Gen 7, Ferroseed in its evolved form, Ferrothorn, were the only known Pokemon that could have Iron Barbs as an ability. Evolution, Ferroseed evolves into Ferrothorn. Ferroseed, Ferrothorn. Game data, Pokedex entries. In Gen 5, Black. When threatened, it attacks by shooting a barrage of spikes, which gives it a chance to escape by rolling away. White. They stick their spikes into cave walls and absorb the minerals they find in the rock. Black 2 and White 2, it absorbs the iron it finds in the rock while clinging to the ceiling. It shoots spikes when in danger. In Gen 6, X is Black's entry, Y is Black 2 and White 2's entry, Omega Ruby is Black and X's entry, and Alpha Sapphire is Black 2, White 2, and Y's entry. In Gen 8, Sword, it defends itself by launching spikes, but its aim isn't very good at first. Only after a lot of practice will it improve. Shield, mossy caves are their preferred dwellings. Enzymes contained in mosses help Ferroseed's spikes grow big and strong. Game locations, side game locations, and events. Held items in Black, White, Black 2, White 2, X, Y, Sword and Shield has Sticky Barb 5% of the time. Stats, base stats, HP 44, attack 50, defense 91, special attack 24, special offense 86, speed 10 for a total of 305. Type effectiveness, damage normally by flying, ground, bug, ghost, ice, and dark. Weak to fighting for double and fire for 4. Immune to poison, resistant to normal, rock, steel, water, electric, psychic, dragon, and fairy all for half, and grass for a fourth. Notes, if this Pokemon is given a ring target, the effectiveness of poison-type moves is 2, so go from 0 to 2. Prior to Gen 6, the effectiveness of Dark-type and Ghost-type moves were half, so both went from half to 1. Learn set by leveling up: 1. Tackle and Harden, 5. Metal Claw, 10. Pin Missile, 15. Ingrain, 20. Flash Cannon, 25. Iron Head, 30. Self-Destruct, 35. Iron Defense, 41. Curse, 45. Gyro Ball, 50. Explosion. By TM/TR, TM07 Pin Missile, 11. Solar Beam, 14. Thunder Wave, 20. Self-Destruct, 21. Rest, 24. Snore, 25. Protect, 28 Giga Drain, 31 Attract, 34 Sunny Day, 39 Facade, 42 Revenge, 50 Bullet Seed, 57 Payback, 58 Assurance, and 76 Round. The TRs, TR08 Thunderbolt, 20 Saltitude, 23 Spikes, 26 Endure, 27 Sleep Talk, 46 Iron Defense, 52 Gyro Ball, 57 Poison Jab, 59 Seed Bomb, 65 Energy Ball, 70 Flash Cannon, 74 Iron Head, and 76 Stealth Rock. By breeding, this group gives it Acid Spray, Stone Joiner gives it Gravity, this group gives it Knockoff, this group gives it Leech Seed, and this group gives it Toxic. By tutoring, in Sword and Shield, it can get Steel Beam, and in the Expansion Pass, it can get Steel Roller. That's new. We don't usually have both of them. By transfer from another generation, 6 and 7 Confide, 5 through 7 Double Team and Endeavor, 5 and 6 Flash, that doesn't work anymore, 5 through 7 Frustration and Hidden Power, neither work anymore, 5 and 6 Hone Claws, 5 through 7 Magnet Rise and Mirror Shot doesn't work anymore, 6 and 7 Nature Power, 5 through 7 Return, Rock Climb, and Rock Polish, Return, and Rock Climb don't work anymore, 5 and 6 Rock Smash, 5 through 7 Rollout, 6 Secret Power, that doesn't work anymore, and 5 through 7 Swagger and Worry Seed. Side game data, I got all this. Pokepark 2 Wonders Beyond and the Pokepark pad entry. Ferroseed are rough and curious, but they are surprisingly cool. They can't go back to the place where they were without help. Got all this. Evolution data, Ferroseed, level 40, Farthorn. Sprites here, so darker colors as you can expect. That spins, that's fun. And then sort of blue that replaces the green, which is kind of similar to Pineco, and the shell is a darker gray. In Gen 6, you get the models in the much lighter colors. This becomes kind of more of a light blue. Pretty good adaptation, I'd say. In Gen 7, not much changes. It maybe looks like it gets a little lighter, particularly in the eyes, and like gets a lot brighter. In Gen 8, get the much better models. Homes, you get these models. Animation, Ferroseed in Pokemon the series, Black and White. Got all this. Pokedex entries. I already recorded this one for the anime section, so I'll let Ash's Pokedex read it.
Ferroseed, the Thorn Seed Pokemon. Ferroseed absorb minerals from rock by penetrating the walls of caves using their spikes.
In the manga, Ferroseed in Pokemon Adventures, also a few Joltik. All this in the TCG. Trivia, no other Pokemon has the same egg group combination as Ferroseed and its evolved form, Ferrothorn. Ferroseed and its evolved form are also the only Steel-type Pokemon in the Grass egg group. Ferroseed has the lowest base speed stat of all Steel-type Pokemon. This ties with Gossifleur for the lowest base speed stat of all Grass-type Pokemon. It also has the lowest base special attack stat of all Grass-type Pokemon. From Gen 6 onward, Ferroseed's hidden ability is the same as its first ability, Iron Barbs, unlike its evolved form, which has a different hidden ability, Anticipation. A Ferroseed with Iron Barbs as its hidden ability can evolve into an Anticipation Ferrothorn, and can breed to produce more Ferroseed with Iron Barbs as their hidden ability. I read this fourth point in the Fungus video. Starting from Gen 6, Ferroseed is depicted as being embedded into the ground during battles, leaving only its top half visible. Origin, Ferroseed is based on certain plants whose seeds stick to clothing, such as cockleburs, burdocks, or cleavers. It may also be based on durians, conkers, seeds from horse chestnut trees, or datura fruits, all of which are known for their tough skin and thorns. May also be based on a mace or flail. Name origin, Ferroseed may be a combination of Feros, containing iron, and seed. Tesseed may be a combination of Tetsu, iron, and seed. Now the languages, references, external links. Let's move on. Now let's watch Ferroseed's first scene in the anime. Hello and welcome to the anime portion of the video. Today we are watching episode 738. Quite fittingly, Crisis at Ferroseed Research. In this episode, Ash Ketchum, the main character, his traveling companions Silent and Iris, as well as his faithful Pokemon Pikachu, and Iris' Exu have reunited with Iris' rival, Georgia, and they've all come to Ferroseed Research, a laboratory, to get some special moss, and the scientist is giving them the tour. There's a Ferroseed. I would say that is Ferroseed's first scene in the anime. Let's move on. Now let's see why other people love Ferroseed. Now let's look at fan art. Hello and welcome to the fan art section of the video. Now we're setting fan art, so instead we're looking at DeviantArt fan art. Those of you who aren't familiar with this series, what we do is we go through these images until we find an image that doesn't contain a Ferroseed. This is Ferroseed Render by Tony Igo. I'm pretty sure this is just the Who's That Pokemon image from the anime. This is Ferroseed by Bloxables, so it's just a frame from the front sprite of Ferroseed in Gen 5. This is Ferroseed SAM by Verns. You can see it's 3 different shiny, I guess the normal shiny, and then maybe 2 variations. That's fun. This is Ferroseed by Danny My Brother. So you've got this sort of simplified Ferroseed here. That's a nice background. For some reason it doesn't have the Japanese text, or at least not visible. This is Ferroseed Stamp by J Boys Deleu. So I got a bunch of these stamps here. So I got this one, 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 and this one. This is Art Fight 2025 3 The Morning Star by Deleka 7755. So it's this Azuril with this chain, and it's a Ferroseed instead of its normal tail bulb. That's fun. This is Ferroseed back by Bloxables, so it's just a frame from the Gen 5 back sprite of Ferroseed. This doesn't contain a Ferroseed, so we'll move on. Thanks to everyone who submitted fan art. I'll be streaming tonight at 9 p.m. CDT Central Daylight Time, where I won't be trying to catch Pokemon. Instead, I'll be adding honey to honey trees to try to get more Pokemon tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll be talking about Ferrothorn. As always, this isn't my proper outfit. You'll see me tomorrow.